The Turkic American Convention is the largest annual gathering focused on strengthening political, social, and economic ties between Turkey, Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, and the United States. The convention takes place in Washington, D.C., and brings together a diverse range of stakeholders, including governmental officials and parliamentary delegations from the Turkic countries, U.S. governmental officials, U.S. senators and congressmen, emissaries, leaders of the Turkic diaspora, private sector stakeholders, representatives of multinational corporations, representatives of international organizations, academics, and experts. Turkic American Alliance hosted the third annual Turkic American Convention at the JW Marriott Hotel on Wednesday, March 13th in Washington, D.C. The convention was attended by over 1,000 participants, more than 100 international dignitaries, 50 U.S. senators and representatives, 20 Turkic parliamentarians, and 25 ambassadors.
As Turkic American Alliance, we are proud to bring these brilliant minds to help us understand and navigate through the new challenges we face and see the opportunities they bring.
I think I've probably been to this reception every year since I was sworn in as a member of Congress before I was elected to the Senate, and it just speaks to the enormous political power that you have grown over the years, which is noticed in the United States Senate and the United States House of Representatives.
I have a very good Turkish community in central New York and Syracuse, very, very active, not just with the Turkish community, but with a number of other immigrants.
It is a community that is growing, and its entrepreneurial spirit is at the heart of what makes the United States great, what makes this country great.
So I'm very glad that there are people like TAA, as Ambassador Tan pointed out, very much so, people who work as ambassadors without being paid.
The convention featured high-profile events showcasing the growing partnership between the Turkic countries and the United States. These included keynote addresses by top government officials and parliamentarians, an in-depth and interactive forum featuring presentations by top officials and experts, and networking sessions joined by distinguished guests. The theme of the 2013 convention was energy, trade, and development. It's centered on moving forward the existing partnership between the Turkic countries and the United States, increasing economic cooperation, and opening new opportunities for long-term initiatives between American and Turkic businesses. The Rethink Institute Forum under this theme explored the enormous economic opportunities and potential for partnership in the growing economies of Turkey, Azerbaijan, and the Central Asian republics.
Today, I am very hopeful. What we have today, obviously, is we have members of government in the private sector. We have members of the government from the opposition party. We have members from the ruling party. We have truly a bipartisan support to make sure that our economic development goes forward.
The dynamic region stretching from Turkey across the Caspian to Central Asia and Afghanistan is a region where greater cooperation and integration can lead to more prosperity, opportunity, and stability.
Obviously, for trade, your growing involvement across the map of the globe, your greater connection with the United States reduces your vulnerability of a high dependency on the Eurozone. And as you grow that partnership with the United States, I believe both areas of the world prosper.
First, drilling of oil in the world happened in Baku. Second, in Pennsylvania. It's important for us because Azerbaijan, near Baku, had a first pipeline in world oil history, first tanker. And now, we, together with the United States, with the support of the United States, Azerbaijan and Turkey building new system.
There is nothing like experiencing a culture in its home base. Turkic American Alliance does exactly that, providing travel opportunities for American policymakers across the Turkic countries.
I took my family to Azerbaijan a couple of years ago, and we saw that beautiful rift on the side of the hill, the flame that's been there for at least 1,000 years because Marco Polo wrote about it. And we went to the mud volcanoes, got as close as we could to them, one of them popped up in the face of one of my children. All sorts of special things that were once submersed beneath the Soviet Union, under the Soviet Union, they've now come to the surface for all of us to enjoy. And I say, I'm very happy about that.
I had the honor of visiting Istanbul just 2 short years ago. It was a beautiful city, rich in history and culture, and amazingly situated at the convergence of 2 continents. It deepened my appreciation of the enduring partnership between the United States and Turkey that is growing stronger every single day.
The future of Turkic-American relations is looking brighter than ever, signaling many new opportunities of collaboration and partnerships.
We wish success and prosperity between the United States of America and between all our friendly countries.
Hope that the American-Turkish relations will continue to improve, that we can find economic paths that are mutually beneficial to both of us, and equally important, that we can do what is necessary to help make sure that there is peace in the Middle East.
Turkey is indispensable for the United States, and United States is indispensable for Turkey. This relationship is important for stability, peace, and calm in our region.
The Turkic nations of the world are placed in the middle of the planet between East and West for a reason. Because both East and West needs your international leadership.